Hi Stampers, welcome to fancyforstampin.com. I'm Josie Cauler. Today we're going to do a little project that piggybacks off of last month's. If you remember, last month we created this adorable little gatefold card, and I told you at the time that it was an odd shape. It measures 6 when one side is folded flat, 5.5 by 6 inches. And I told you would have to make your own envelope to in order to mail this. Well, if you don't have an envelope punch board, then that causes a problem. So I did some research and found a way to make your own envelope for any card. You can use this technique for any card without a punch board. So all you need is a ruler and a bone folder and your card. And what you're going to do is you're going to measure diagonally across the card. Now this measures 8 1/8. Now the tutorials that I have seen say to add 1 inch, but I tried that and the card would not fit into the envelope. So instead of making this, since it measures 8 1/8, I should add an inch would be 9 1/8, but instead I'm going to make it 9 1/4. I'm going to add another 1/8 inch of space so the card will slide into the envelope. So I measure diagonally 8 1/8, 9 1/8, 9 1/4. So I'm going to cut out of a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock a square that measures 9 1/4 by 9 1/4. So you need your paper cutter. 9 1/4 by 9 1/4. Okay, so then we're going to set our square piece of cardstock down in front of us diagonally. Let me see if I can widen the zoom on my camera so we have a better picture. Okay, so there we have it diagonally. It needs to be exactly straight up and down because you're going to set your card right there in the middle. And the way I figure the middle is I come down, I bring the two bottom corners of my card down to the edges of the cardstock. Okay, and then I slide it up so that looks about right. It should be about right in the middle, right there. Okay, so holding that in place, we're going to fold over the right edge and the left edge. The top edge, oh, then we'll let that go. The top edge and the bottom edge. Okay? And then I'm going to smooth these folds with my bone folder. Okay, and with a pencil, I'm going to mark this flap as the bottom flap. Okay? So next thing we need to do is we need to take our scissors and cut out along these score lines, these little triangles right here. Okay? So now that's what it looks like. Okay, this is the bottom flap because I had marked it. I'm going to put some tear and tape along the inside edge of the bottom flap. I'll give it a little rub with my bone folder to make sure it's stuck there. And then we're going to fold in the sides. I'm going to fold up the bottom. We need to remove the backing from the tear and tape. And there we go. Okay, and I've got it right here on the edge. I didn't plan for that, and I should have. I'm going to cut a little right here. Right there. It doesn't look good. I shouldn't have put tear and tape all the way to the end of that. But I did, so we'll adjust. Okay, like that. Okay, now this card should fit in there. Let's see. And it does. It's a little snug. That's because this edge sticks off here. Let me trim this back here. Should have done this last time when I made the card. There we go. That's going to fit better. There we go. It fits. Okay, and then the next thing you're going to want to do is put some tear and tape along the inside edge there so that you could seal the card or the envelope. And there we go. There we have it. Nice thick card. Look at that. It fits perfectly. It looks like it was made on an envelope punch board, but it wasn't. So if you have any questions, let me know. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Until next time, I'm Adamson-Cauler. Happy stamping.